What we've got here is failure to communicate.
When I was a wee bitty lad, I had a job at the grocery store. There, I met a lass. She was about 25 years old. I was only 16. One day, I went over to her flat to pick her up, yeah? And there I sees a fella sitting outside on the stoop. He was looking downtrodden. He was looking very sad. He looked like somebody took the jam straight out his donut. Like someone pissed in his Cheerios. So when she comes out, I says to her, I says, look at that fella. He looks very sad. He looks very beaten down. Like something's very wrong with him. She says, I know what's wrong with him. I says, you do? Do tell. She says, 2 years ago, the fella went out to a club. To do a bit of dancing and a bit of drinking. And he started getting on with this lass. So him and her went back to her flat, yeah? And as they start getting it on, they start to do the shag. She says to him, I'd like to tie you up a bit, you know, a wee bit of the rough stuff. So, as the fella agrees, she ties him up. She's got him nice and tied up and secured and he can't go nowhere. At that time, another fella comes out of the closet dressed like Batman.
You interest me.
Yes, a fella comes out of the closet dressed like Batman and then sodomizes him.
I'm Batman.
Right then and there, like. And the fella, he can't do nothing because he's tied down. I told the girl, I said, that's shite. I don't believe it. It's the craziest story I've ever heard. She says, oh, but it's true. It was back in Kentucky, back in Louisville. That's why he moved down here. You know, she says, I know his girlfriend. Like me and her are mates. And she told me the whole story. Like she wasn't supposed to. But she did, eh? So, that's the story she told me. And not believing it to be true, I'm just saying that's what she told me. You lads, or you lasses ever heard anything like it? Please let us know in the comments. Or let us know what you think.
I'm a puppet on a string, Tracy Island, time traveling diamond, could a sheep.